assuming Hulk's gonna win these, but I don't really know what Godzilla can do, so I'm just gonna watch the Godzilla part. I'm cool with Hulk. I'm pretty aware of like Hulk's feats and shit like that. Cause I seen Hulk on a death battle before, but Godzilla, I'm not really too sure. Like what? Godzilla has comics, doesn't he? What the fuck is Hulk supposed to do against this, bro? Like what the fuck is Hulk supposed to do against this? I don't even know what to say.
Look at the skulls gazed. You go on you
Okay. Alright. Obviously, I'm going for Hulk, right? Now, if I had to put my money down, I'm going over to the Godzilla table, right? I'm putting my money on Godzilla. However, I will publicly be endorsing Hulk. Oh! Just saying. Just saying. I'm rooting for Hulk. We love a good underdog story.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
I feel like that one's pretty common. I'm not gonna lie. That's like the 4th time that one's played. There's like 30 of them. Or possibly more. I don't know. I have added a couple. Okay. Yo, gang, he not feeling that. Oh, you know what? You might have to just like, okay, this is how you gotta beat Godzilla. You let him eat you. Boom. You're starting to get digested and stuff like that. You're Hulk. You can regenerate. His like stomach acid and everything shouldn't kill you, right? It should do very low damage. Then, all of a sudden, right? He has to either shit or piss. That's whenever you just come through and like, boom. You either, you know, come out of his ass and like, boom, blast his asshole open. Or you come through his dick and then like shatter his dick. But I don't even think Godzilla has a dick. At least I haven't seen, unless he like can nut through his tail. But like that's a whole different sidebar. Oh, I guess you could do that too.
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
That type of fight? Facts. Hulk, you ready? Oh yeah.
You think you're strong? I scar the world! Stay down!
Yeah, bro, that rapid regeneration is so gay, bro. Like, what are you even supposed to do, bro? Like, I'm still going for Hulk, though. Oh, yeah. Beat his ass, Hulk. Oh. Oh, shit.
Stupid lizard.
Well, there's one more stage, bro. He got a third phase, gang. He got a third phase. shit. Hulk, please.
I think I understand.
He got him in a genjutsu, bro. GG's, bro. GG, bro. GG, bro.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are...
How does it work?
Well,
Where the fuck did he get that from?
1,000,000,000,000 trillion to 1 and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2
Okay.
plus 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
Smart Hulk getting the dub.
Like gamma. 1,000 times. 1,000,000. 1,000,000,000,000. I just need 1. You did it, big guy. We did it.
KO!
My goat.
Okay,
That's
run
my
this
goat.
by me.
That's my goat.
Complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories.
Talk
First
to me.
up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black
Look,
holes.
look, I might have lost my money, right? I put money on Godzilla, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I my PR is saved. I publicly went for
And
Hulk.
extinction level events, tagged beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions
Facts.
linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar, so both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated
Okay.
in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonal Rationalizer, who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the Dimension Calculator. Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the Door could deposit Banner in a different universe and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Next time on
Fire.
Death Battle.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
That was a good one. Seeing Godzilla model using Death Battle surreal. Oh my god, the fact that a punching on door journalist and it was Godzilla is absolutely amazing. Seeing Godzilla was one thing scientists for the battle where the battle actually required a time skip. It's not very well it's characters are way more complex than people realize. Yeah, I had no idea Godzilla had all them little. That's why I had to watch the Godzilla part. I had no idea he was that like crazy. Like the lore is kind of deep with Godzilla. I ain't gonna lie. Godzilla's ended by a scientist in his first ever movie. Ended by a scientist in the latest animation. At least people aren't upset about it. That's probably why I didn't see anything about it. I was good. I was really good. I was really good. Like, better than my expectations. Oh, nah. Like, it's not that it was going over my head. It's just, like, I just, like, any words that I don't have unlocked yet in the dictionary, like, I just don't register them. So, like, they're saying shit that it's just bouncing right off. Like, I'm not even gonna try to internalize that shit. Because I haven't unlocked those words. So, like, I'm not even finna, I don't even attempt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then whenever I do, like, expand my vocabulary and shit, then I can rewatch this and I'll be like, I understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Until then, like, that shit's just, like, shit's cooked. Okay.